Alright, hello, hi, I'm here. Hello, hello. It's time to talk about OCs because I've been, like, working on them slowly, other than, I mean, that's the only thing I've been doing other than playing Skyrim. And, like, Skyrim's nice and all, but, like, OCs are better. I forgot to fix my chat on the screen. Fuck! Too late now! Guess we're dealing with it for today. Anyway, hi! How's everyone doing? I need to turn down the music a little bit because you summoned me with OCs, no joke. Yeah, it's an OC day. I want to talk about OCs more, so, like, why not have a day where I talk about them and do stuff with them? I was just lost in the sauce until I saw that. It's the day to work on, like, the main family that I think about way too often. I'm just gonna sip my coffee. I'm gonna chat a little bit before getting into that, so, because, like, I've started watching stuff. First of all, like, I have like, it wasn't this week, it was last week. So, not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before, me and wifey watched K-pop Demon Hunters. It's so fucking good that I have the song still stuck in my head. Like, it's so good. It's so good. But I also started watching Shiro with wifey. Like, we got to season 3 last night. Another has seen perfect. Is it time to ramble about K-pop Demon Hunters? Because, like, I could. Because I'm not gonna lie, the entire soundtrack is mine now. Yes! Yes! God, that soundtrack. Golden, I think, is my favorite. And it's honestly, like, a toss-up between, for, like, second place, between This Is What It Sounds Like and, oh, what's the other one? It's, like, the first song they do in the movie. Zoe's my favorite. So can I, boss. Ah! Oh my gosh. Zoe's really good. I actually really love Rumi. I really... Your Idol and Takedown is my favorite. Your Idol's really fucking good because of the way that, like, there's not a bad song in the movie. I think if I did have to list my least favorite, it is, like, Free, but even then, it's not a bad song. It just doesn't really strike a chord with me. Like, the entire soundtrack is so good! I'm not a K-pop fan either! And I'm just like, give me the soundtrack. I would have it on DVD, not DVD, I would have it on CD, I would play that, I would get out my old hunk of a CD player, this big freaking radio boombox, and I would play it. I can and will rank my favorites. rank your favorites, but Free is arguably the weakest. Oh yeah, no, it is. In my opinion, it is. God, it did not strike a chord with me, but like everything else, fucking phenomenal. Just Soda Pop, I remember being super catchy. And like they made it super catchy. It was meant to be super catchy. It is. I think my love for Golden comes from the fact that they're literally playing the song when you find out that Rumi has like the patterns, and I was like, oh my god. Also, I don't know if it was intentional or if anybody like thought the same, but it feels like patterns is like has a double meaning to it. Like, yeah, the patterns are quite literally like the patterns that the demon wear, or their demons like wear, but it's also the case that it feels like the patterns represent the patterns that bring people into fear, into shame, into like the reasons why they become demons in the first place, because that's brought about by that shame and that fear and guilt. Like, all those things seem to actually lead to people being demons, and then like those are patterns of behavior, and I think it's just a double entendre. But I don't know if that's like intentional or not. 1, your idol / takedown. 3 was how it's done. How it's done is, yeah, no, like my second place is like between how it's done and this is what it sounds like. The pattern's growth has significance too, yeah. Because we see them evolve on Rumi, yeah. Like, originally they just start with, like, her arms and then eventually goes to her throat, right? And then she's like, they're affecting the way I can sing. Like, that guilt is literally weighing on her so much that she feels like she can't sing. Which is understandable. It's just so real, though. It's like, the movie itself is just so good. It is a movie that we have needed for a long time, because a lot of the big game players in like animation stuff have not been providing like good movies. So having like K-pop Demon Hunters come out is like so good. Also small when she's a child, barely there, then become full sleeves on her throat and face. Yeah, at the end, like it covers her because she's forced to feel that shame entirely. It consumes her being quite literally. I also love her confrontation with Celine, her aunt, where it's like, why couldn't you love me? And Celine was like, I didn't think that I would be trying to love a child like you, which is so fucked up. It's so fucked up. But like, I also love that Rumi is like, if this is the Han Moon that we're trying to protect, then I'm glad it's destroyed. And instead of just completely switching sides, she goes, I'm gonna reinvent this. I'm gonna do it with more love and more compassion. And like, that's such a good like messaging, right? Instead of relying on her fear and like letting her insecurities show, because letting your insecurity show to those you like care about is like really important. Yeah. Like, there's so many, like, little messages. They don't hold your hand. Behold the new home moon. Built on different values. Yeah! Oh, God, it's so good. It's so good. Can we talk about the best character, the tiger? Yes! He's so cute. Hold on. The bird. The bird. Where, Jinu was like, yeah, I made the hat for the tiger, but the bird keeps stealing it. That bird is me! That's just me in a nutshell. I felt so called out. Yes, the crow. I stole the tiger's hat. I'd steal the tiger's hat. Fashionable. Oh, to be fair, it is a kick-ass hat. Oh, absolutely. I would also take it. I mean, it might be a little small for my head at this point, but, like, new fashion trend, I guess? Small hats are in. Don't mind me, I'm drinking the rest of my coffee. We actually have creamers, so it's like, give me coffee. Coffee? Coffee. Coffee? Hehehe, cookie. Oh. Coffee sounds good. Coffee sounds amazing. I drank all of mine, though. Like, it's gone now. So I was already drinking it before we started today, so... Also, like, hold on, so... I'm gonna do a quick pivot over to She-Ra, because I really want to talk about it, because I'm like... I've been thinking about it for a little bit. Because we started watching it, me and wifey. And I have a lot of mixed feelings on it. I have enjoyed watching it, and I don't think I, like, made that clear when I was actually talking about how I was, like, feeling meh about the series to wifey. I have enjoyed watching it. It is, like, decent enough entertainment. But, holy shit. Is everyone in this show just dumb? People, the thing, I think what throws me off is for, like, years, I would hear about She-Ra being like, oh my gosh, She-Ra's so good, you need to watch it, She-Ra is the best, She-Ra's so good, like, you should watch it, like, and I finally get to it, I'm like, okay. This rebellion should have been squashed eons ago. Because they literally don't know what they're doing, but the only reason it hasn't is because Hordak is literally incompetent. He's dumber than the entirety of the rebellion. Ooh. Ooh, thank you, Ryu. I see that. Ah, yes, rebel shenanigans. It's like, hold on. So, it's basically like, they're rebels, but they have no game plan. They have no strategy. This war has been going on for, like, actually such a long time. This is why you have a 5 or 6-year-old child on your war council. Oh my god. Oh. Because if you can't explain it to the child, why are you doing it? Like, I mean, that makes a lot of sense, honestly. But, like, hold on. So, the first season actually gritted my fucking teeth a little bit, because there's so many fucking plot holes. First of all, it's, like, a little rushed in the beginning, and, like, whatever. But, like, then you get to the princess dance, like, the ball with all the princesses, and they're inviting all the princesses, and apparently it's supposed to be neutral ground, and yada, yada, yada. So you have... Also, a child is going to find every flaw in your plans. Children are so fucking smart. Children literally are so fucking smart, and, like, can actually think outside the box, unlike adults, because of, like, when we're going through the process of, like, growing up, we learn to kind of block certain things off, and we don't rationalize correctly. Children are genuinely, like, really good at, like, problem solving, and nobody wants to fucking accept that. I mean, do they sometimes come up with some of the weirdest ideas? Yeah, but, like, screw the smart, they are savage. You combine the two and it's just great. It's just greatness. But no, like, so I'm more afraid of a 10-year-old than most adults. A 10-year-old could plan my demise. Okay? A 10-year-old could actually plan my demise. But no. So they have, like, the princess ball, right? In the middle of the season. Of season 1. And they are like, well, we know that this one princess was accepted into the horde, and, like, she is a, like, horde aligned, so much so that if, like, she, like, the horde wants all the princesses gone, but, like, she's in the horde, so we're just gonna, like, they invite this princess, and don't get me wrong, I actually love Scorpia. She's like himbo energy personified as a female character. But because they are fully unhinged enough and will make things certain ways you didn't expect it. Yeah. But, no, like, they to like the princess meetup, they invite, like, Scorpia, who is with the horde, and they're like, oh, well, it's neutral ground, so, like, we're going to accept her here anyway. Like, that is the dumbest excuse to invite her. Oh, it's neutral ground, but you're in active war. You're in active war. Why are you inviting? Like, it's not even a diplomacy thing. Why are you inviting her? That's so and you wonder why your castle got fucking blown up. Like, that's so... Also, like, this has been an active war for at least, like, 100 years? If I remember correctly. Actually, no, probably not 100. Probably less than 100, but it's still, like, quite a while, right? Like, they've been at war for quite a while. And it's like, so why, when all the princesses are, like, trying to focus on their homes, and, like, their homes are getting attacked by the horde and all this and all that, like, they're getting attacked. why are you still hosting the princess meetup when the princesses leaving their people for this meetup would literally result in death for their people? All it takes is the horde knowing when, like, they leave to attack. That's so dumb. The oh my god, no, like, season 1 grits my teeth because it's a lot of, as I explained it last night, it was a lot of, oh yeah, we're just gonna throw shit at the wall and, like, oh, this seems like a good idea. Maybe we should throw this at the wall. It's most certainly going to stick. You just made your entire cast look dumb. Like, ugh. Yeah, so my brain is still trying to comprehend that. We're still gonna finish the series, but it's definitely probably not a series I'd come back to when I finish it. And I would need a palate cleanser. But anyway, I think that's enough chit chat for today. Chit chat regarding what I've done recently. Because I think it's about time that we get into OCs. A boot. Oh. So, real quick, I have done a little reorganizing of what I'm going about. Like, the backstory stuff. OC time, let's go! Yep. OCs. Actually, my body went, maybe you should go do something real quick. And I'm like, are you serious? What a bad time. But before I go, yeah, so basically I've reordered some of, like, this. Or redone a little bit. Like, I'm adding toddler years up here. And so childhood starts from, like, 4 to... Or it starts at 4, ends at, like, 12. That way we can get into the teen years. And then the only one that does not do this is Isabel's, because it just starts at 20, and I have a reason for that I'm not explaining. Listen to the demands of the body. Listen, I'm going to, because I'm going to be forced to. So I am going to be right back. It shouldn't take too long, though. Also interesting timeline, hee. Alright, hold on, I'll be right back. Whoops. Hee hee. Thank you. Sorry, I'm trying to fix, like, the thing. Because I saw the message and I was like, wait, what? Why is it... Hold on. That's weird. What the heck? We're gonna go here. And... That's not what I wanted at all. Why is that... Save. There we go. It should be different now. I don't know why it wasn't. That's so dumb. Literally. Dumb. Alright. You sat on your croissant? Oh no. Not my croissant. Making it flatbread. Oh my gosh. Flatbread. I like flatbread. I meant to say flatbread. Alright. That should actually be updated now. God, I updated it last night, but apparently it just didn't change for, like, everybody else but me. Like, I saw the thumbnail I did choose, but apparently for everybody else it was the the Baldur's Gate one. That's so dumb! Yes, Rio, because I'm still gonna eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Alright. Alright. Hello. We still don't have music because, like, I don't have a means to listen to music for free without ads. And I still need to fix things. But yes, hello, we're here. I actually don't know who to work on today. Like, I don't know if I should work on Isabel, Myrene, or Rydia. Because, like, tossing some butter or jam on it? Why not butter and jam? Like, also... all of them. All of it. Oof. Alright. Alright. It is time to work on... Wait, all of them? Oh, all of them. Work on all of them? That's gonna be hard. I don't know what focus is. That's the thing. Butter, jam, and honey. Oh my goodness. I think I need to change the music. It's distracting. Because it's for none of these characters. Focus, I don't know her. Exactly, I don't know her. Like, you expect me to focus when I don't know her? Okay. Knock that out. There's so much, like, going on here. Jeez. Have to work on some of my own OCs. Work on your own OCs. Working on OCs is the bestest. We love OCs in this house. Also, dumb question. What is that condition where people, like, lose their memory? I keep like, it's, like, right there, but my brain tries to fill in the word with, like, insomnia, and I'm like, no, that's somebody who's, like, sleep deprived and, like, can't sleep. So I don't know why, like, you're doing that, why you're saying that, but that's not true. How dare. I forgot. I forgot too. It's okay. Amnesia! Oh, like the game. Oh, forgot. You can laugh. No. Yes, I have insomnia. Ugh. Let's sleep. Who needs sleep when you can literally just not? Can y'all just take a sec and appreciate just how cool Alarzia really is? Oh my gosh, hi Haya! Also, thank you. I try my best, you know. Only a second fake fan! Being a walking dictionary and thesaurus is useful sometimes. Listen, I can word, but sometimes my brain doesn't my brain doesn't comprehend the word, and then it's like, so what's word? And I'm like, you know word, and brain's like, do I now? Fuck you. Okay, so I need to make smaller bullet points I'll elaborate on. Oh, fuck. Rude. I have that so often sometimes. It sucks! Wow, that was a really high pitch. It sucks! It sucks so much! You should see me when I'm in the midst of writing. Oh god. What is word again? Word? Word. And then I just go and then I'm like, oh yeah, that's word. I don't know how caps lock got turned on. Do. Larcy hears word. Larcy, your brain pushes in clutch. Larcy, what would what word mean? Yes. If the muse has me, I go brrr, but if I don't have muse support, nothing can save me. My god, Larcy cutesy voice act. I'm gonna farm some specific kind of people. Wait. Gonna farm? Like, oh my goodness, he. No one expects, like, the cutesy type of voice out of me, now do they? Because you hear it and you're like, fucking gremlin. I am a gremlin, though. There's no denying that I may be a gremlin. I spelt marriage wrong. Go back to gremlin. I hear it and I wait for the punching. Because I cannot continue. I dare you to do a stream like that. You'll die. I refuse. I refuse. Teehee. Grammar and cleanup is for afterwards on paper. I mean, I guess. Punchline, punchline. Punchline. Anymore. You're never sure. If there's a timeline I have least figured out, it's probably Isabel and Kane's. Ha! Tee-hee, oopsie doopsie, it appears I puked my mouth away. I want you to know it triggers my flight or my fight instinct pause because I don't have fight or flight. I double up on fight. You either strike big or you don't go home. You just strike big. My brain is trying to comprehend what it wants right now. Triple down on fun? No. No. We do indeed go big. Yes, we go big. You're buzzing. Okay. Okay, no, I need to stop getting distracted. I don't know what to do. You can't say no to my personality. Key events probably then expand on that. Like, hold on. There's like I have a couple, right? But it's like I feel like I need so many pieces of the puzzle. This is why I have 3 different tabs open for like 3 different members of the fucking family, because I would okay, well I need this puzzle piece. So oh wait, what year was that? Like, so that's when she's like a late into her childhood. So is it 10, 11, or 12? I'm gonna roll a d4. Make puzzle pieces. I have the puzzle pieces. It's just putting the puzzle pieces down on paper. We're gonna get the fucking lesbian d4. Only 3 tabs of key numbers. Actually, hey, hold on, no, these are just the 3 tabs that I have for, like, dogs. I have that, I have that, I have that, and I have that. I do need to take a personality test for Isabel now that I'm thinking about it. But we're not gonna do that right now. I say. I think I have this open because I actually want to go through and do Isabel's without doing her, like, I don't have a tile for her yet. So I can't do it completely, but I want to get some of it done for her. Can you add an additional event at 22? Divorce. She's not divorcing Kane. No. But also, hold on. So I have these tabs open, right? And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 open somewhere else. I did close some of them earlier. I don't want, like, my computer lagging. She looks like she could fit so much trauma in her. Who? Selena? Oh, no, wait, how did the free personality test go? The free personality test. Also, hold on, I'm gonna roll a d4 to actually decide which of, like, which... She does have a lot of trauma. She thought her dad died. She thought her dad died. Found out he was turned into a thrall, and then accidentally killed him by killing, like, a thrall, like a vampire thrall. And then, like, accidentally killed him by killing the vampire that enthralled. She has a lot of trauma. Okay. We cast trauma dumping, as in talking about. We maxed the dice! Listen, there's so much more trauma. And it was a crit! Emotional damage! Oh my god! Hiya! That bites. I hate when I kill my dad! I'm not okay. That comment makes me feel not okay. What happens when you create Dama trumping? Surely the answer is you get into a relationship slash situationship. You... Hold on, no. When you create trauma dumping, you take so much emotional damage that you go then to the local brothel and have an orgy. Good job! We killed the streamer! I'm killing myself, don't worry about it! I'm dead. I'm so dead. Okay, so... Oh wait, if that's when my reign is 12... I need to figure out the month that it happens in, because it's... Behold the power of sluttery. No, don't say that. Okay. I need the D12. We're rolling it. 7. So it definitely would be... Not me realizing this barely covers, like, a good chunk of their children's, like, childhoods. Jesus. Okay, hold on. Brain. I think... Okay. That's a no. I'm trying to process. What is processing? Hey, Ryu, I don't want to count that. I look at that and I go, no. Brains get eaten by zombies? I don't think zombies want my brain. I'm not gonna lie. There's no nutritional value to my brain. It's all junk food. And it's stinky. Smart decision, most look at my tabs and go, no, yeah. Junk food and spicy OC stories. What kind of spicy are we talking about? Guess I'm going for the brain then. What? Gotta consume. Absolutely fucking not. You do not get the OC lore if you consume my brain. I can toss you some art I've gotten over the years to answer that. Ayo? Learning all your OC's deep dark secrets. We love the OC deep dark secrets. So I know... Woo! I'm sorry, hold on, give me a second. I don't have water, do I? I don't. Fuck. Sorry, there's like a weird like pain in my throat. That's the only reason to consume your brain. Oh, unfortunate. No, so I know you can barely see it, but right here, this little tab right here is Isabel's spoilers. And it's the reason that she has this. And I'm not sharing any of it. Hydrate? I don't got water. I can't hydrate. I'll just hydrate, you know? I'm gonna shrivel up like a raisin. Oh my god. Really? I don't care about the Java update. How dare you dangle shiny things like that? You're welcome! I'm sure you have a faucet. I do, you're right. When one story is not enough, so you give them more with amnesia, how do you have a brain for that? There's complications. Suck on the faucet and full blast that? No thank you. That sounds gross. Amnesia plots are great fuel for the fire that is story generations. Not my fault you don't keep them clean. Listen. The faucets themselves, like, are kind of basically clean. It's like what's in the spout that I don't know what's there. Also, like, the water itself in my area is not drinkable. We have to use a filter for it. For it to be safe. No thank you. Ew. No. Do like 90s kids and grab the nearest water hose. God, what the fuck? 90s kids aren't okay though. Like, have you seen them recently? Casually pushes water filters onto throne. I don't have a throne, so ha! Ha! I'm gonna... Oh. I need to expand this list. We can fix that? What? Wait, listen. Garden hose was a thing of my childhood. Oh my god. Casually makes throne and somehow magic probably links it to Lars yet? No. I should probably reiterate that there is probably a throne for me, but I don't use it. So, I don't know, good luck. Also, oh my god, art. Ooh. That's a nice art. Ryu. High in the magical journey of stalking Lars yet. Yikes forever. Let me tell you. Hold on. This is barely in the realm of stalking techniques. What? I fear for my life. Okay. Uh. You summoned me? I mean, you do need a lot of info if you want to set up a throne for someone. I also have to remember that I have to pay taxes on anything I get from Throne because it counts as a tip and not a gift. Yeah. It's dumb. So I know. That doesn't surprise me. Yeah. 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 That's the unfortunate thing, isn't it? That's not really that surprising. Absolutely do not do that. But I need to. What's that? Oh, that's what that is. Hello, Rydia. Uh. I forgot that's when Kane's birthday was. Huh. Skills are not to be used for such things. I stalk friends for fun, not terror. Would you stalk me if I gave permission? This is a weird conversation, okay? Do I had to put this. Do not ask me why there's quotations. You will not get an answer. Technically not stalking at that point. So it's weirdly interesting topic. How much can Ryu get from just one YouTube account detached from everything else? I don't know. Honestly, boss, this rate's like a 3 out of 10 on the weird meter. Yeah, probably. No. No. No, no, no. No explanation. Enough, and we leave it at that. Hold on. A lot of these have marriage in them. Because people get married. Oh my god. Actually, no, this isn't when that happened. Is it? Yes, yes it is. Did I spell that correctly? I think I did. I can get IP/MAC address, and that is all I need. That's scary. Oh my goodness. I do not agree to this, especially with this conversation being in my chat, but I don't know. You do you, I guess. Just not in my chat. My brain is bouncing all over. Again, no, I'm already on enough lists, and I would rather not cross the white hat line into gray hat territory. Oh shit, wait, this has implications. Oh my god, that has implications. Sorry, I had thought process happen. Okay. But my brain is still, like, going through the motions as well. Also, let's not talk about religious trauma or anything. You know? Thoughts go burr? Yeah, thoughts do go burr. Because I'm, like, bouncing around all over the place. What are thoughts? Do I need more coffee? Maybe. Do I need to increase my thought process? I'm working my way through my own brain blast while we're helping a friend too. Yeah. Why not talk about religious trauma, especially if religion is invented? All trauma is necessary. Listen, when you go to school and part of what your family does is handling religious affairs, so you apprentice under a cleric, and that cleric has very crusty values. I'm gonna put it as crusty. Filter water out of your coffee and hydrate. God, what the fuck? At that point, you know what I'd just do? I would get coffee and I'd have water at the same time. Like, there's no point in, like, filtering the water out of the coffee. I would just frickin' get both. But we're not even at a break time yet. This is not the last year. Last year it happens at 15. Because that's when people usually take on apprenticeships. We'll wait. You're gonna be waiting for a little bit. Sip that coffee, though. Or tea. Whatever you have. Sip it. Hmm. Hmm. We said hydrate, not dihydrate. Well, I'm not hydrating right now, so. You get the former, I get the latter. Absolutely not. If I can't have the latter, neither can you. Okay. Why is my brain not processing? Period. Do I just need to flip to something else for now, and then, like, I think I do. I think I need to make a switch for a little bit. And we're gonna return to this, maybe. I need to open that. Do I have her images on this computer? That's not. I don't know. Oh, I do. I have one at least. There we go. But I need. I don't think I need are you getting that color? Oh. There we go. I seek an answer to my immortality. How dare you deny? Listen. Listen. You can have other ways to find that out. This... That's such a weird color. That's okay, we can fix it though. Whoa. Oh wait, no, I already have that changed. Fuck. Silly goose, that is what I am. Or silly crow, technically. Oh shit. So many color changes. The purple and green looks so nice, though. Wait, fuck, where am I? Not in the right place. Oh, I also need to bring up the image thing. Give me that. So this is history. I already got that done. I don't think I have a quote for Isabel right now because I don't frickin' use her enough, honestly. I jumped one. There we go. Where is... Alright. Are you going to expand on each of those positions, like amnesia? How did it go? What followed? What struggles a person experiences this might have? I may expand on that for her because, like, while whoa, like this right here is spoilers. It affects her in a real way in like here because it actually means that she doesn't remember like where she comes from, like who her family is, like she doesn't remember that. So that kind of weighs heavily on her from what I imagine. Like I don't know where I come from. Do it for all the points. Hold on, like, I'll do that in a bit, because I'm trying to still wake up my brain a bit. Which is why I decided to work on code instead of... what, like, her story stuff. Which is a weird sentence, honestly, but whatever. Bold of you to to assume spoilers exist to me. Well, they do exist. I'm the boldest of them all. I call this incentive moments or investment. Oh my goodness. Why is my nose runny all of a sudden? What the heck? Bleh. The audacity. You... I always assume the things Rear says. What? Also... oh shit. Wrong picture, but holy shit! That's cool looking! I'm not gonna lie! Oh, we're gonna keep like that for now. Must be the lack of water. You think the lack of water is affecting my brain? Maybe. I can't deny that. Ryu often uses bold of you to assume X formula. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's try that again. That's the best picture I have for her for now, but I like... you say wrong picture, but I disagree. Like, it's so cool still. Like, that's so cool to look at. It's probably the best filler image until I can get, like, her tile done. Oh my god, my nose is so runny. Ew. Disgusting. Hold on. Back to the color picker. Okay. That works. That works. That works. And hold on. I want to see how this is gonna look. I guess that looks good. That might look better when her tile's done. Oh my god. Never mind. I cannot see that. I've changed my mind. I still can't see that. Let's try that. Wait, is that literally what I have right now? No, it's not. Okay, that works. Whoa! Almost spelled her name wrong. Alright. We love half-elves in this house. Oh, hold on. I need to go look for a different. Oh yeah, I need a different. Yep. Yep. Hey, yep. Mm. Hmm. Ooh, what's something that would fit her? Maybe this? Hold on, I'm looking through stuff. Don't mind me. What the heck is going to fit this lady? Like, damn. Ugh. Else in general, honestly, but have you considered kitsune? I have considered kitsune, but might not be my thing. Legit question, what's the point of personality types? Is there a single person ever that thought that kind of personality, the person they talk to have and adjust to that? Personality types for me helps me figure out, like, it helps me, like, with, like, the character. Like, writing and stuff, and, like, knowing that in general is just something to help me. I like having it listed because I think it's fun. But overall, it's more like having that personality test and, like, doing it and stuff, like, it's there to help me as a creator of my characters. Otherwise, like, personality tests are, like, whatever, honestly. Are you referring to chameleon personality types? What are those? Like, I'm using this, right? Because having thoughts and personalities of OCs helps with making them real. Yes. Or feel real anyway. Yeah. It, taking the personality tests also helps me kind of break down their character for it, so it's easier for me to digest and, like, play them. So. It's. Because some of the characters. That thing? Useful enough, yeah. Like, Myrene, I use in, like, a game, and this is why that is labeled. Frag is the game that I play her in, and that happens, like, in that time, Jesus. Wait, no. Oh shit, no. Because, wait, the fight happens here. No. Wait, no, when does the fight happen? Fuck, hold on, because this is Myrene's. Fuck. Wait, sorry, I had a thought process, like, happen midway through me talking to stuff, or about stuff. I also have campaign names during timeline setting. Yeah. It's like, the thing is, to explain this a bit. Yeah, absolutely. So technically, when frag happens, I think I said it last time that we were talking about this. She basically gets frickin' isekai'd into frag. Ascension before marriage, spicy. Oh, no one knows what ascension means, that's okay. Especially if the actions taken have long form consequences. Oh, abso-fucking-lutely. But no, like, she basically gets fucking isekai'd during, like, out of a moment. And it's a really funny moment for her to get isekai'd out of, because, she, at this point, is engaged to a man, or like, when the campaign starts, when she gets fucking isekai'd, she's about to meet with the man who she's engaged with, who hasn't even like shown interest in her. It's originally a marriage of convenience, right? Merixian, which is where Myrene is a noble of, is trying to get into like an alliance with other towns. That the alliance is basically there for trade, for communications, for like protections. It's why a man I know. um oh my gosh, so stinky. How dare. Anyway. But sorry, I lost track. So let's go isekai shenanigans. Yeah, so basically, but like her town's entering an alliance, but a lot of the nobles within the alliance already have formed groups of their own because they had been in the alliance way before Merixian ever enters the game. So it's up to it's up to them to connect with people and make those like inner alliances for themselves to actually like have proper trade. And that's when Myrene is, or about the time that Myrene is introduced to Curtis. Have you considered women? Women are nice. But so Myron's basically introduced to Curtis and his father is the one who basically kind of is like, will absolutely be partners with you only if you allow my son, my youngest son, to marry one of your nobles. And it's like, oof. Political and economic hardships, nice. Yeah. Let's just say that Curtis's father only really wants the marriage to happen so that because Curtis is like fucking no good. He's a no good fucking young son. He's a lazy piece of fuckery. Who's very much like, Myrene has a religious trauma already by that point. If she had actually married Curtis, it would have compounded into something greater. I explained it to somebody who I talked to a lot about like this sort of thing. Basically, Myrene would have turned into a shell of herself that would have been broken down to fit into what Curtis would have wanted out of her and what Curtis's father would have wanted out of her, which Curtis just wants a submissive wife because that is like the background that happens or that he comes out of. And but she still holds the power in like forum discussions for the town of Merixian, so she still needs to be manipulated, and that's also why Curtis's father wants her more pliable. As much as, ew, that's okay, I said that and I fucking felt gross. So I've explored the timeline of what would have happened if Myrene did marry Curtis. It's fucking awful. Until the point that she actually, like, burns a lot of things and kicks Curtis out, but it takes a while for her to get there. A lot of it is that, because Myrene's parent... Oh my gosh, is everything okay? Hello? Hello, hello? Is everything alright? I don't know if everything's okay. Oof. Can anybody hear me right now? Hi! OBS disconnected for a second, but I don't know how that works with YouTube. Hi. Hi. I guess everything's fine. I think YouTube just took care of it. Yeah, everything's fine. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. What was the last thing everybody heard? No, I'm both conscious and being held hostage from lore. Yeah. I can hear you, yes. OBS is always shitting the bed, like, let's be honest. I also think that my chat is, like, a little behind. So, don't mind me if, like, I'm just reading things. I just realized that. But I was explaining that, that I had explored, like, if Myrene had, married Curtis. So it's like, because it would have been a very toxic, abusive situation. And it wouldn't end until they already had a child together, which is a really scary thing. But, like, and it's, like, made easier by the fact that Myrene's, like, parents are technically not living in the house. They have gone off to the town, or to the manor in Ivy Gate to take over responsibilities there. So, and they would take Cecil with them, which is the youngest out of all the siblings. But anyway, yeah. Drama. But no, like, Frag happens, like, she gets frickin' isekai'd basically right before she's about to meet Curtis to make their final plans on, like, marriage after being engaged for fucking years with nothing going on, because Curtis is actually, like, trying to pad out his time so he can flirt with other people, because he does not like her, especially because she is opinionative as fuck. But so she gets isekai'd and a bunch of shit happens in Frag, and then she comes back at the same moment she left, and then it's like, I can't even go through with this marriage because, first of all, I actually found somebody that I like, and second of all, like, I just don't think, like, we're a good fit. So that's a fun thing that happens. A lot of shit happens in Frag. Like, there's a lot of character growth that Myrene goes through Frag. But, hold on. I'm trying to refigure out some shit that happens. She's 21, but it's like Myrene would be 25 or 26 when it happens. If she's 26, it would be the same year that Rydia would be turning 22. She just turns 22 after Myrene would turn 26. So I'm probably gonna... Whoa, why is my caps lock on? Which means that... Turn home. Myrene would be 30 about the time that Rydia returns home. God damn it, I accidentally hit my caps lock that time. Rydia returns home. And that's really important because that's also when she brings Rosalind with her. And, like, yeah. Actually, that's right. No, she would be, because they get married in February. No, she would be. Fuck. Holy shit. But Myrene would still be 30. I will put this. I need to contact somebody. Hold on. Actually, hold on. I might not need to contact somebody. But I might need to contact somebody. Where is the info on there? No! Oh, wait, this is not the right tab. Writing. When's the wedding? No. Where? What the fuck? What the fuck? Timelines? Don't know those. There is... Alarcia will win the war. I will win the war. You're correct. Now, where is this info? Oh my god. Why is there 7 pages? I know we decided the date. What the? I can't find this. The war is not going well. OBS has won many battles, to be sure. I mean, yeah, but at the same time, it's like, I'm fighting with, like, remembering things. I don't think I'm getting this answer anytime soon. Goodness gracious. Oh, 51. Why can't I figure this out? Because I also need to factor in Death for 2 on the fucking timeline. Even though that needs to be rewritten. What age does that happen at? Fuck! Actually, don't. Okay. Oh. Oh my god, that's 26 pages. That's 26 pages? Oh god. Are there categories on YouTube too? Kind of. Kind of. Been- I'm not reading Death for Two live. I just need to figure out when the frick. I love long lore. No, not this long. It's not like necessarily that. It's more of like I love lore, but fuck, I forgot my timeline. Which is why I'm writing it down, but like, the pain is real. The pain is real. We'll just suffer. Where? Alright, I have to wait for some answers on that, so I can't figure that out right now. So, we'll just wait. I've been so, like, jumping around all day with all of this. Bleh. I'm going back to this for now. My brain is fucking fried. I might actually need water. I think my brain's on fire. The fire needs to be put out. Oh, I never chose. That's why I stopped, because I couldn't find it. Brain? I need to go up here. There we go. She is short. Skipped one. There we go. I wish my nose would stop being so stuffy. It feels awful. all? That is all. So back up here. It is this one. Time to hydrate. But like working on things. Oh, frick. It's actually past time. I was gonna take a break so I could go get water and coffee. Frick! But working. Female. Oh yeah, I was going to take the personality test as well, but I'm gonna do that probably when I get back. Let me at least finish this top section. Hydrate indeed. No! Oh, what? What, Haya? What, Haya? What? And Laura's never long enough. It never is long enough, honestly. It's not even long enough to, when it comes to, actually, I need to work on my fictional daughter. Break and hydrate? No, I'm still working! This is May. Isn't it May 5th? It's the dot of hatred? Don't make us support you. Wait, what does that mean? Don't make us support you? What? I think this... No. Hold on. I'm being threatened. Nope. No, it's May 8th. Why was I thinking the 5th? Whatever. I fixed it. Actually, no, she'd be 40. No, she'd be 50. Fucking Christ. Not that it matters, because she's a half-elf, so, like, I'm putting the years here, but she looks like probably in her late 20s. Maybe early 30s. 50. No. I'm gonna say 54 for now. She does not look it. How many years old again? I don't know. It's somewhere on her profile. All I know is illegal, so let's all shoot our shot and see what happens. Oh my gosh. She'll treat you to a warm meal. She'll make it herself. And she gives head pats. She's a married woman, okay? But she would kick your ass. She might be short, but she's not afraid of kicking ass. But is she in the older ad category target audience bracket? Maybe she is. I don't know. Married. Mauritian, okay. She is bi. Alright, does anyone want lore teaser about Dear Isabel before I leave that I will absolutely not elaborate on? At least before I take a break, I'll say it if anybody wants it. I need to put my days away as well. True? True? Oh yeah. I'll take a teaser after you hydrate. No, before I hydrate. I have a reason why it's before I hydrate. So Isabel is half elf, but her other half isn't human. But it is one species. Alright, have that while I go take a break. So, I'm gonna go take my break, my dear crows. In the meantime, please get up, grab a snack, grab something to drink, and get cozy. Don't cause too much chaos without me, and I'll see you all in a little bit. Alright, hello, I'm back. I hope everyone got something good to drink. I got coffee. Coffee. Also, I have been told about an event. I'm not gonna put the other one down on Rodia's timeline because the person that I just asked is like, maybe we need to re-examine it, and I went, yeah, no, probably. So yeah. What's up, Haya? Like, welcome back. Thank you. I can't even believe you. What? What? What are you going on about? Looks like I'm right. I mean, I have water too. I have coffee and I have water. I did get water too. I literally saw the chat before I went to go get my stuff, like my coffee, my water. I was like, I'm gonna So someone gets to keep their left arm. Did I ever figure out songs for Isabel? I got water. It just had bean juice filtered in allergy whistle. She got both. Yeah, I got both. I don't know about you, but I kind of like having 2 drinks next to me. Whoops. There we go. Ah, yes, bean juice or bean flavored water. I got coffee and I got water. Both are cold today though, so which is kind of needed. It's 90 degrees outside. Cause that's not disgusting at all. Blech. You should water down your coffee. No. She likes her sugar with coffee and cream shot. I have multiple drinks and snacks by me most times. I don't like having multiple snacks because that means I'm just gonna nom on it the entire time, and then I'm like, wait, where do my snacks go? That's why I have to hide them from myself and not have them sitting next to me, because then I'm gonna just eat them all. And then I'm like, wait, that's not very healthy. Cold coffee? Fuck that. Yeah, I like my coffee cold sometimes. Sometimes I like it warm. At least it's homemade. As in, like, I brewed the coffee here at home. So I mm, hold on. I am trying to figure things out. Give me that. Something that needs to be accounted for is there's 2 different colors in this woman's hair. Uh, 1, 2. And then we get to do the various shades of purple. Yay! Grab that. Did I do a different version of that? Okay. Because that's just... no. There we go. And then... copy. Copy. Come on. There we go. Nice. Alright. I think... I love this outfit for her so much, but I do have a different outfit for her. Hold on. I'm gonna go grab it, or see if I can grab it. Let me talk about this beautiful woman for a second. I think it's on my drive. Is it on my drive? If it's not, then I need to go to my phone for a second and then transfer it over. Home. Oh, my drive. Everything looks different! What the fuck? Oh, okay, there we go. It edited my layout without my permission. That's what happened. My world. I need to change these continent names. Ugh. It's okay. I'll be fine, I think. Hi, Lydia. Oh, fuck. Hi, Isabel. There it is. There we go. Look at this pretty lady for a second. I need you to look at her. Like, this is like her outfit later. How dare? How dare what? That gotcha anime horse game is wild. I just got a Karen named Vodka, just fought. I think that's what you need after playing that game. What the fuck? Gotcha anime horse game. God, like, this is what she wears later. This is definitely somebody who looks like they dress like they're, like, older. I love this outfit a lot. I will always look at pretty ladies. I know, right? And her outfit pleases me greatly. Yeah. With this game, it gets worse. It's not actually horses, it's horse girls. Very anime. And they're racing. Okay. Okay. I'm already done with it. Hold on. Let me grab... I need to get, like, her calmed. I need to get her commissioned. Like, I need a profile picture. Oh, wait. Grab that. Bring that over. This is the outfit that is getting used here. But I actually might use this one for this. Consider gun girls. Gun girls, yep. I still love this outfit so much. And she would still wear this. Probably just not unless it's to, like, probably events. She has to really be feeling this one once she gets older. But I do think this one fits her a lot. Like, a lot. As she gets older. I'm gonna... There we go. You got a taste of the void there. Spicy? Look at her. Look at her. She will adopt you. She has a habit of adopting people. Mainly because, like, her design pleases me greatly, by the way. Oh? I need to play Horse Girls. I installed my phone and I haven't opened it yet. Oh my god. I will dive into that void. No. No diving into the void. Absolutely none of that. Good thing I'm unadoptable. Oh my god. I can't believe you've done this. I have this version. Let's see how this looks here. Goes right here. Whee! Ooh. I need a profile picture for her, but like that, I guess that works for now, but like, damn. I simply refuse to be adopted. Are all of you okay? Do we need to stage an intervention for every single one of you? It will happen. Yeah, she has asymmetrical clothing patterns and a very simple color scheme that works with her eyes and skin tone. Yeah. I color coded like a lot of like the family. Cause like I gave her purples, right? Basically. Like even her eyes, actually hold on. I don't know what I'm doing. You can literally see it right here. Her eyes are like these purples. That's on purpose. It's also part of wait, what? Just a dumb can't say idiot frog that plays it solo. Oh my goodness. I am perfectly okay. I'm just not into this kind of relationship. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. Intervention wouldn't help me. Wait, what? Anyway, as I was trying to say, color coding is always nice, yeah. Like, the purples of her eyes are considered unnatural, but it's because of the other half. It's not the elven half that gives her that eye color. I have lore. There's a lore built into the lore. Damn, if that's her at half elf, it'd be insane to see her at full elf. Oh my god. Being full elf is like being Super Saiyan. Going completely Super Saiyan. But alright. Alright, I'm done showing her off for now. I need to go see if I have stuff for her. Alright, where are my... Anyway, playlist. There we go. It's Loreception. Behold her power! Do I dare ask how much progress did we do? What do you mean, how much progress? Also, yeah, loreception, because, like, I take the lore that I make and I integrate it into the characters and things. Or sometimes I take lore and build it around characters, and then it kind of just spirals outward. Alright, where is... Did I ever make... Oh, I do have a playlist, but how old? Oh my god, that's loud! Ooh, yeah. Lore, 76% progress, hydration, 13%. I have water! The brain is functioning just a little bit better, though I realize that it might not be functioning at full capacity because I only have like 6 hours of sleep. If even. I should stop doing that to myself. Alright. I write myself into a corner sometimes. Yeah. Then chug the water? No! Okay, hold on. There we go. I need to turn this down. I need to pause Spotify. Not that I can hear it over this music anyway. I wish I could get 6 hours of sleep. Why haven't you been able to get 6 hours of sleep? I have only 6 hours of sleep too, and yet I'm perfectly fine to sit here and complain. Complaining is one thing. Complaining does not take as many brain cells as trying to come up with lore does. Y'all earlier were like, oh yeah, I'm fine, but now you're like, I don't even have 6 hours of sleep. You are not fine. Huh. I am a known insomniac in sleep cryptid. Because funny VTubers and 3am work start time. Oh, ew. Yikes. Ew. Ew. Oh, wait. No. Uh... I... I need a copy specifically of that. No. Right here. Okay, I'm well hydrated. I'll have you know. What do you mean well hydrated? That was the point. Yeah. Wait. What? brain. Ugh. Miss. Oh, I don't feel like a lot of these songs. Shit. Fuck. Oh no. This playlist is old and I can tell. Fuck. I don't even know what would fit. Why do I not have songs for OC? While hydrated, probably moving. Oh my goodness. Technically, while hydrated, I have consumed a gallon or so of water today. Oh my god. But haven't had anything in like 2 hours. I wonder what it's like to be able to hear LRC's playlist. I guess we'll never know. Nope, not until I can split tracks again. I can imagine because we have similar taste. My name was a very unfortunate choice. Your name was a very unfortunate choice? What? Unfortunate choices have been made. Hmm. Each time someone says, I guess, I get pinged. That's not very young. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Mm. Oh my god, wait, no. I got an idea. I have to keep up with the family theme, and I think this would fit. This fits for reasons I'm not explaining. But I can't play it! Don't worry, I'll cry. You'll see the name, though. I actually have to lowercase this. No, I can't lowercase it. I'm also gonna... I know it's here. Where is it? Is that the bottom? No. I have a playlist called Cake for whatever reason. Don't ask me why, I couldn't tell you. I don't even remember it. Cake. Ooh. No, it fucking fits so well. That's not okay. It's the song is fitting for another life, basically, but kind of carries through her themes. I'm released from my social obligation. Yeah, family thing, go Bert. uh, welcome to. We're still talking about characters here. I'm like low key, like, should I put something from Baldur's Gate on this list because I think it fits? I don't know. Only time will tell. I'm listening to it now. Not family. Not family. Not family. Not fam. Hmm. I was discussing characters in OCs while watching you do the same. I am a skilled multitasker. You know what? I am putting this song here. I already highlighted the, so I'm rewriting it. Hold on. I'm listening to someone specifically sing it, so I'm gonna put them down. It's a cover. I actually really adore her cover of this song. Yes, do it. Yee! Already done. Alright, I have one more song that I need for her playlist. Damn it. Put that there. I don't know what else to put. Honestly, like... I need a third song. Actually, no, I got an idea. Idea. Yep. I got an idea. Was doing my own lore, which you could see in that screenshot, and I was in a personal call doing world building with a friend. Yeah. So glad I'm not the only one who makes playlists for OCs. Listen, it's like, sometimes you just gotta. Something I want to do when I'm better at drawing figures. So one day when I actually practice, I actually want to do like little especially like for Spotify playlists, like little covers for the playlist that represent the characters that they're made for. Because I think that would be amazing. I need that in my life. This design notes are something else. On one hand, note and note make a lot of sense, but on the other hand, I think note really ties it all together. Oh my gosh. I know I need to get this recommissioned. Like, holy shit. I'm pretty sure. Where is it? I thought I had a specific song saved. It's in French and I don't remember the title. That's the worst part. But I think I remember who covered it. So, give me a sec. The power of note. Note! Yeah. Can we have a Larsia run in the Force Girls game? No. I do not consent to that. Alright, where is it? I think it's old. Like, hella old. As long as there's a super anime song playing while she's racing. No! I don't consent! No consent! Wait. Loki would put this on her playlist, but I gotta find the other thing first before I make a decision like this. Not that you can see. I keep forgetting that you don't know what I'm talking about. That would be funny. No. No. You have the silliest second form. I'm sure you can outrun some of them. No. Absolutely not. Le Festine? What? Okay. That's not what I'm looking for, but pop off queen. There it is! I'm picturing Olivia Naruto running her way into victory. No! La vie en rose. Okay. Close. I think. Specifically the French version, not the English version. That's sung by Anna. But do they? She does to have the French version on. Shut the fuck up with that ad. Disgusting. Oh fuck. Or that Devilman Crybaby run? That's cursed as fuck. Why'd you say that? Oh. V. V. La vie en rose. Well, yeah. Pronunciation of in French. Wait, did I already replace this? I did. Okay, we're done. Cat Racer for the Crow Queen? Oh my god. You know, I think this is a conversation that's way too cursed for me. Like, why do you keep going at this, everybody? My dear crows, how dare you? Alright. So song done. We need to do the personality test for her now. We'd be calling for your victory, don't you think that'd be so cool? I don't want to race in the first place! I'm not a racer! What the frick? Oh yeah. Personality test, are we ready? Are we ready to rumble? Because we're doing it for Isabel. I have to tap into that somehow. I have to tap into that mom energy that she has, because, like, I don't have that. How do I deal with that? I know the answer to this, though. Only if we do mental health issues test next? No! What the fuck? I'm not gonna be diagnosing her live on stream. Nobody needs to know that info but me. Complex and novel ideas excite you more than simple, straightforward ones. I would say, like, I'll light agree with that one for her. I feel like her husband would lean more towards being more excited about that. I'm not gonna lie. You usually feel more persuaded by what resonates emotionally with you than by factual arguments. Yeah. Your living and working spaces are clean and organized. You usually stay calm, even under a lot of pressure. She does, yes. You find the idea of networking or promoting yourself to strangers very daunting. Like, a light disagree. You prioritize and plan tasks effectively, often completing them well before the deadline. I would say, like, just agree. People's stories and emotions speak louder to you than numbers or data. Just agree on that. You like to use organizing tools like schedules and lists. Light agree. I'm flying through this, actually. What? Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall abilities and knowledge. I can't exactly think of any scenarios where, like, it could happen, but I feel like there are scenarios where Isabel may doubt herself or, like, her abilities if something, like, goes truly fucking wrong, but otherwise, yeah. Or if it's, like, a bunch of little things compounding on each other, yeah. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone to find you wait, you feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation. Disagree. You're not too interested in discussions about various interpretations of creative works. Disagree. I feel like that is one thing, like, so I'm gonna be talking about her husband a little bit regarding this, because I feel like that's one of the things that, like, they get along with. They'll, like, swap books around, like, that they're reading, and then have discussions about it. They also play the piano together. They're not, like, the best, but, like, they're having fun. And that's what matters. You prioritize facts over people's feelings when determining a course of action. She has to determine the facts sometimes because she works with helping people, so. But being able to know how someone's feeling about stuff is really important to helping them. So, and she understands that. So, you often allow the day to unfold without any schedule at all. She has something in mind. Her days are a little too chaotic to go completely without schedule, especially for her. Also, like, my dream gets it from somewhere, so whoops. Whoops. You rarely worry about whether you make a good impression on people you meet. You enjoy practicing in team-based activities. She does. She's like a good team player, I would imagine. Enjoying experimenting with new and untested approaches. God damn it. Disagree. You prioritize being sensitive over being completely honest. Like, lightish agree, but you actively seek out new experiences and knowledge areas to explore. Kind of agree. You are prone to worrying that things will take a turn for the worse. You enjoy solitary hobbies or activities more than group ones. Disagree. You cannot imagine yourself writing fictional stories for a living. Yeah, I would say no. You favor efficiency in decisions, even if it means disregarding some emotional aspects. That's a light disagree. I'm gonna put her in the middle of that, actually. That's a hard one for her. You prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to relax. If they aren't done, then there's no relaxing. In disagreements, you prioritize proving your point over preventing the feelings of others, or preserving the feelings of others. Okay. You usually wait for others to Sorry, you usually wait for others to introduce themselves first at social gatherings. Your mood can change very quickly. You'd be a little hard-pressed for that, but you are not easily swayed by emotional arguments. Disagree. You often end up doing things at the last possible moment. She does not like doing that. You enjoy debating ethical dilemmas. A little bit. A little bit. You usually prefer to be around others rather than on your own. Yeah. You become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical. When facts and feelings conflict, you usually find yourself following your heart. You find it challenging to maintain a consistent work or study schedule. No. You rarely second guess the choices that you have made. I would say agree. Your friends would describe you as lively and outgoing. Yes. And in a sense, yes. Very much somebody who's very caring and out there and like outgoing, but she's not like excitable. She's outgoing, but she's not. It's not the loud sort of outgoing, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. You are drawn to various forms of creative expression, such as writing. No. Usually base your choices on objective facts rather than emotional impressions. No. You like to have a to-do list for each day. Yes. You rarely feel insecure. Light degree. You avoid making phone calls. I can't say that. You enjoy exploring unfamiliar ideas and viewpoints. Yeah. You can easily connect with people you've just met. I would say yes. If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is to get back on track as soon as possible. Let's not do that test for me. Why? Why are we not doing that test for you? Or this test for you? If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is get... Yes. You are still bothered by mistakes that you made a long time ago. Oh, that... Oh, I just blew into the mic. Whoops. That is a loaded question. I know that for sure. Oh. I would say... like a light disagree. You are not interested in discussing theories on what the world could look like in the future. It says you are not. Okay, yeah, I was making sure I read that correctly. Your emotions control you more than you control them. I'm gonna put that in the middle. When making decisions, you focus more on how the affected people might feel than on what is most logical. Yeah. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than organized and consistent efforts. Disagree. When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it will take them to feel disappointed in you. Disagree. The power of shenanigans, for one thing. The power of shenanigans? The power of shenanigans compels you! You would love a job that requires you to work alone most of the time. You would love a job that requires you to work. Disagree. You believe that pondering abstract philosophical questions is a waste of time. Disagree. You feel more drawn to busy, bustling atmospheres than quiet, intimate spaces. If a decision feels right to you, you often act on it without needing further proof. You often feel overwhelmed. Okay. You complete things methodically without skipping over steps. You prefer tasks that require you to come up with creative solutions rather than... Oh. I didn't even need to finish that. It's really funny, because, like, that's, like, the opposite of what I'm doing here. What, like... Hold on, so complete things methodically without skipping steps. But here I just was like, I only read up to here, and then I went boop. That was super funny. Actually, that's super ironic. You are more likely to rely on emotional intuition than logical reasoning when it comes to making a choice. You struggle with deadlines. You feel confident that things will work out for you. pretty much. We're not gonna... She's gonna... Oh, shit, what the fuck? Ayo? Protagonist. ENFJA. Okay. This family has so many, like, different personality types. Extroverted, intuitive, feeling, judging, and assertive. I'm not surprised about that. You likely get energized by social interaction. Yeah. You're likely very imaginative and open-minded, focusing on hidden meanings and distant possibilities. Yeah. You likely value emotional expression and sensitivity, prioritizing empathy, social harmony, and cooperation. Oh, absolutely. You're likely organized, decisive, and thorough, valuing structure and planning over spontaneity. Yeah. And then you were likely self-assured, even-tempered, and resistant to stress, refusing to worry too much. Yeah, I would say that kind of works. Your career path is likely to be driven by a deep-seated need to make a meaningful difference in people's lives. Yeah, no, that's right. That's correct. That's it. No. That's very fucking funny. Okay. Back up here. It's right here. ENFJ. There we go! Yay! How fun! How amazing! Wow! Wow! I'm so full of shit. Alright. I am going to take this for now and go put it on her page on Toyhouse. Get rid of the old code. There we go. Oh my god, you can I can see more of it now. I can see your hand there. That's so funny. That's so funny. I'll have to make a tile background for her soon, but not right now. I don't have the stuff for that right now. I need to go, like, grab a bunch of references and stuff. So I'm really quick because I basically got confirmation of that. That's a lot of fun. Pretty sure. Mm. All right. So, hold on. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna go. I copied the link because I'm dropping in somebody's DMs. But yeah, no, like that's Isabel's profile. Did you pass the test? Yeah, I did. That's the results of my test. There you go. That's all you get. Alright. Do. Yeah, no, but okay, yeah, no, but it's I think yeah, that makes sense. I'm okay. Trying to think about what else needs to be done. I still feel like there's a lot of things that I should just do like off of this, but oh yeah. I think main hero syndrome, got it. No, that's not how that works. That is in fact not what that means. Not at all. Hmm. Oh no, I already have that. Okay. Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Figured that out earlier. I'm gonna whack you with a stick in Minecraft. We're just gonna play Wackus Bonkus a little bit, okay? Mm. Alright, when we playing? I don't know. Whenever it feels right, I don't know. It's bad a thing to ask me. I don't know if I really have anything else that I want to work on today. Beat me with a stick? Not you. For you. Not you. I'm okay with this, but only if I get something out of it, too. No? No! Alright. I had to drink more of my coffee. I'm almost out of water, though. Mm. Yeah, I don't know what else to work on right now. My brain is farting, and it's farting hard. So it's like, what am I supposed to do? Anything, literally. Focus. Wait, apparently you can't. Hold on. But why do you want to stick? Why do you want this? I need to know. Too bad. My Oh my goodness. Actually, ooh, that happening here after this is really freaking fun and interesting. Mm. Actually, no. This doesn't happen. This doesn't happen yet. This happens here. Connecting dots, like, and trying to make things make sense, like. Hold on, I'm gonna go back through what I originally had for Rydia for her. Hmm. Hmm. I'm trying to like just make notes for now, and then I can elaborate it elaborate on it later. We have 15 minutes left as well until I, like, decide to end. So... Um... No way. No way. What? You aren't allowed to quit. I'm not quitting. Did I say I was quitting on accident? Did my brain just fart that hard? Because, like, I'm not quitting. I'm just ending for the day. Whatever will you do if the stream ends, Haya? Sleep? I hope that's the response. I might get... Huh? Super? Yeah? Yeah? Might get super? Just might... Okay with it after a while. How dare? How dare? After all this time. How dare? I can't think of anything else right now. No. Watch, watch this end and I am suddenly flooded with ideas. I would be a little upset. Hmm. What the heck happened here? Uh, hmm. I might end a little bit early today, so I can, like, get up, stretch. Try to figure out some ideas. Maybe come back to this later so that I can hit it with a fresh perspective. But let's go ahead and go here, because there's no point in just sitting there that entire time without doing anything. Like, that's not cool. That's not fun for you. Oh. I don't want to impose that on you, so we're not going to. So, I will be ending for today. And I'm gonna, like, recover my brain power, because apparently I used it up on something. Something. I'm worried from Haya's mental health. I think Haya may be okay, but you know, you hopefully, I just hope Haya will be okay, you know? If Haya's not okay, then we're gonna send a care package to Haya. Ending early, that's a serious hit, you know? No, it's not even that early. Damn. Big fine with a flair of the dramatic. We support being dramatic in this house, okay? If the crows are not dramatic, then can you even call them crows? Like, listen. So, anyway, we are ending for today because it's best to let my brain kind of marinate on things. Haya has no choice in that. Before I go, give him the snacks and things for sure. Absolutely. Before I go, if you haven't yet, which I think everyone here has, but just in case, if you haven't yet, please join the Discord. Please join the Discord. It's the best place to keep updated on things such as what is going on in our community, things that are like when I'm doing story times, when those are yada yada yada. Best place to keep updated because that's usually the first place I update if something goes wrong as well. So, which, oh no, things go wrong. The holy Thibault, please give. If Discord is not your cup of tea, then please feel free to follow me on my other socials. Thanks for the OC time. I will probably have more of it in a bit. I might just go to the Discord and pop in there. I might join the Discord, actually sounds fun. Heck yeah, let's go. But, feel free to follow me on places like Tumblr, Blue Sky, and then there's my card for the other places. I may be just not as active, if at all. Why trigger my fight instinct? Why not? Also, if you wish to commission me, please go over to vgen. There, you can get a cool piece from me, usually tile backgrounds, because those can be used anywhere. Literally, you see my background here? That tile, or like that pattern, I made that. They're really cool. I also use them for OCs, which you can too. So, go over there, get your own background. I promise it's worth it. But other than that, I believe that is all for today. So, have a good rest of your night, my crows, and may the stars shine brightly in your favor. I will see you all when the next story starts, and that will be tomorrow, where we are starting Dawn Trail. Finally. Anyway, good night.